Good family, it's your boy SpiritualRico, and we back with another video. First of all, First, if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post daily. To all y'all, I love y'all so much. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so as y'all can see today, I'm on 10. So I want y'all to know, on 10 means, I'm in very high spirits, as y'all can see. What I want you to understand is every day that you wake up, just know that you have to put on a smile. Now, I'm not talking about no fake facade. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about actually being thankful. If you have one thing that you're thankful for, you must thank God that you are alive. And that should be the one thing, one of the many things that you should allow God to have in order to be appreciative of what he's doing through you. Understand, before you can actually appreciate the fruits of the labor that you work hard towards, you first have to go through a season of not knowing where things are going to come from, not knowing how it's going to happen. God will place you in seasons of not knowing of uncertainty, all to get your mind and get your thoughts and get your belief tied to him, because then he will see and will allow you to see how impactful, how connected, how special you are. Understand, in every life, in every one of our lives, we all have moments where we had to depend on God and God only. Let me tell you how good God is. When you place your faith in him, and when you actually have a connection with God, even when you in a trial right now, I don't know how many of us, all of us got a trial we face with right now. Even when you're in the midst of the trial, God is so strategic. When you had that relationship with you, he will remind you. You remember you told me you want to leave that toxic job? Yes, sir. Well, you see, I let you leave it, right? Yeah, I remember, God. You remember when that boy was giving you all them problems? Yes, sir. You remember I let you free from that, right? Yes, sir. You remember when you got hit by that car? I don't know who got hit by that car. Yes, sir. You see, you made it out alive, right? Yes, sir. So what you got to understand is, when you take a look down memory lane, take a trip down memory lane. I don't know who got in the car wreck, or who got out of the domestic violence situation, or narcissism home, when it comes to your dad, or whatever the case may be. We all have things that we once escaped. So you got to keep in mind that God is intentional. He will free you from anything, but you got to allow God to be God. You can't walk around here thinking that you got it all together. See, that's what's going to make you bust. Meaning, not inappropriately. What's going to make burst, meaning, I'm going to find a different word. That's what's going to make you explode. Correction. That's what's going to make you explode, because you can't hold all those problems inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? It was never intended for you to go through this alone. You must give everything over to God, because let me tell you, God is so good, man. Listen, when you let God be God, he will restore vengeance. He will restore vengeance. He will give you vengeance. He will restore you. He will uplift you. He will cater to you. Listen, our Father is so strategic. If he gives you a yes to everything that you want, you wouldn't learn anything. Everything is tied to you wanting to learn. Everything is tied to you wanting to elevate. Everything is tied to you accepting God's way. Because if you do everything God's way, I promise you, you won't have to worry about where your next meal gonna come from. I don't know who's dealing with that. How you gonna get to your man, or how you gonna be with your kingdom wife, or how you gonna be with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or how you gonna get free from this job, or free from this. You just gotta place your trust in God. And see, if anything is going to worry you, if you're a person who deals with anxiety or depression, let me tell you something. Anything that you're suffering with right now that's causing you that much pain, let me tell you, the same pain that's causing you, you want me to tell you how you combat that? Pray on it. Pray on it however many times. I don't care if you got to pray it 50 times a day. I don't care if you got to pray it 100 times a day. Pray it every single day until you see that God is taking everything away. You got to understand God is intentional. You got to understand God is a God who's willing to heal all. He works through obedience. He works through prayers. Just take your time and talk with him. Listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all too tight, because y'all know I'm on 10 today. I'm on 10 today. God so good. I'm on 10 today. But I want y'all to know, listen, the enemy can't stop you. That might be my next video. Matter of fact, it probably is. I'll let y'all know. The enemy can't stop you. And what I just want y'all to know is continue to hold on to God, because God will take you places where only he can say, I took my daughter there. And what only you can say, my Father in heaven did it for me. And that's what it's all about. Letting your Father in heaven do it for you. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to give into my ministry, I got PayPal, I got CashApp. Everything's will be in the description. Follow me on all platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. All that's going to be in the description. I love y'all guys. Peace.